Welcome, everybody, to this week's episode of Questions That Need Answered. I'm your host, Snapper, and if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. We're going to be talking about taxes. Yes, taxes. And this is these episodes come out every Monday, 6 p.m. This is a new channel. If you're a truck driver, you can also follow me on my other channel, Trucking with Old Snapper. Anyway, let's jump off into this. We're going to start with the big one, Social Security. Now, most of us know if you're under probably 50 years old, you're not going to get Social Security. They've been telling us that for years. There's not going to be any Social Security there. What's odd though is a couple different things, a couple different questions. One, why are we still paying into something that we're not going to get? And number two, where did the money go? I mean, it's literally a retirement account. So where did the money go? How many people paid into Social Security for 20 or 30 years, but died before they were eligible to receive it? There should be a surplus of money in Social Security, right? These are all questions that need answered. Do you know how much you pay in taxes? And not just your income taxes, not just your property taxes, not just your school taxes. But what about all your other taxes? Other taxes, you might ask. Do you know why the fuel price is different from state to state? Has nothing to do with fuel, it has to do with the tax. Because each state has their own taxes on that fuel. And that's why it might be 20 cents higher in this state than it is in that state. So how much did you pay yesterday in taxes? Did you buy gas? How many gallons did you get? Take that and start multiplying it by everybody that drives. It's a lot of money going into the system, even on a daily basis. But yet, our country's in debt. People, these questions need answers. Who's auditing these taxes to make sure they're allocated correctly? Here's another question. Have you ever looked at how many different avenues taxes are collected for roads? There's a portion of taxes that come for roads from our income. There's a portion of taxes that go to roads from sales taxes. There's a portion of taxes that go to roads from gasoline taxes, fuel taxes, highway usage taxes that trucking companies pay. But yet we're driving on roads that are falling apart. These are questions that need answered. How much money goes to roads every year? What's the population of the United States? How many people in the United States are working? How many people in the United States are paying these taxes? How corrupt really is our government? These are all, just a ton of questions that need answers. Understanding a society, for society to function and thrive, you have to have taxes in order to pay for things that are needed. But remember, our ancestors split over a tax on tea. And then we became exactly what we split from. We are taxed and overtaxed and overtaxed again. Have you ever kept track of how much you're actually paying in taxes? Have you ever sat down and kept your receipts and sat down and added it up for the week to see how much of your income actually went to taxes? Not just what was taken out of your check if you're a W-2 employee, not just what you paid on your quarterly taxes if you're a 1099 or own a business, but also from your receipts, from your sales taxes and every time you bought fuel, how much of that was taxed. Have you ever sat down and looked at how much you're actually taxed? Just something to think about, people. Well, that concludes this episode. I look forward to seeing your answers. I encourage you to respond to other people also in the comments and reply to their comments. Y'all take care, stay safe. Until next time, I'm out.